What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the ChunkSMP server. And I have to say, today, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of work off camera. I want to show you all what I've been up to. So for me, things have not been going very well at all. I've had a lot of bad stuff go on this week. Hopefully everybody else is doing better. But that's alright, we're going to stay positive today. So I put in all of these paths, and I've mainly been putting in so much time because I use Minecraft as stress relief, and I've definitely been needing it lately. But at first I was kind of questioning these paths, but I really like them now that they're in. I like how they kind of stick out over certain areas, and I like it. Now, there was a flaw in my design in that I didn't leave enough room here. So what we ended up doing was just putting a ladder over here. And we'll probably change that later. But it works. So what we're going to do today, though, is I'm going to head to the end. And we're going to be putting in a rail line at the end. I've been saving up my gold, and the good thing is we have an iron farm. Why can't I get up the ladder? Get up the ladder. I have been saving up my gold for a long time to make this happen. And I'm really excited. So let's go into the nether. Here we are. Oh, and I haven't showed y'all this. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time off camera. So we have been working on this nether hub. And what I really wanted to do with this specifically is I wanted it to be nice, but at the same time I didn't want to have to redesign everybody's tunnels and everything. So we took the existing footprint and just made it out, and then there's multiple offshoots off of each tunnel. And I kind of like it. I got my tunnel basically finished, and I've got it labeled off so that, you know, if somebody wants to come to my area, I can just tell them go to yellow and red. And then here is my base area. Black's the spider farm. But we're going to go to blue. That's the end farm. Let's run over here. Let's get into our portal. There we go. Oh. What's going on? And let's jump into the end. Okay, here we are. Now, I've done some very basic setup. Not a lot here, but some very basic setup. Here is what I've been saving up. Let's get these tools off the bar. Oh, I don't want to shift. Well, actually, that might be a good thing. Yeah, this stuff is pretty good. Let's put it in the chest. I'm going to keep the sword, potatoes, the torches. We're going to get two stacks of powered rails, 2 stacks of unpowered rails. And we might need a couple of levers. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be automatically powered when you push the button. So let's go this way. And there should be a power. I put some... Where's it at? I did put some... I see the flaw in my design already. I put some switches actually underneath here. Well, I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I thought for sure when I was building this path that I was putting switches down underneath, but maybe I wasn't. Okay, well, let's pick these back up because we're not going to put all of these in the same spot. Have to be so careful with this pick. So I've been really playing at the enchanting table a lot. And I've got some pretty nice stuff. Okay, this scares me a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I'm still rocking diamond armor. I mean, I'm sorry, not diamond armor. I'm still rocking the iron armor. but I've upgraded my tools. It's probably a good thing I don't have most of them on me right now, because I sense a fall into the abyss in my future. There we go. And I know you don't really need them this close, but I really want this to be a fast rail line. And so I'm just laying these out there to make sure that we get the kind of speed that we want. There we go. Now there should be switches under here. There should be. Did I just imagine putting all these switches down here? I thought for sure I did. I guess I imagined it. Great. Because I really wanted them to be hidden, and I'm gonna go back and put them underneath. I took all that dirt out from underneath there, and I really don't want to put it back right now. So let's get our rail line established, and we'll just go from there. Oh heck, it can stay there. Let's put a booster rail here. Go. Put our switch right there. There we go. Alright, and it took me a long time to kind of figure out this interchange right here. I know you can do it with detector rails and switching the track, but for me this worked every time reliably, and so it works for me now. So yeah, I went ahead and figured this out. Now this one, there should be powered stuff under here. My goodness, that's very, very aggravating. We'll go ahead and put 2 of them. Okay, let's hold shift so we don't fall to our doom. Switch, come back to the center. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and put a single powered rail here. And let's put down a switch. There we go. Well, I'm going to need a lot more rail. But I didn't want to bring a bunch of rail with me because I know for sure as soon as I fill up my inventory with rail, I'm going to fall off the edge and die and take all that rail with me. And I don't want to do that because it took me a long time to make all this stuff. There we go. That'll work. And eventually we're going to make this all look nice. This is just to basically get us going. So I'm really tired of running all the way there and back. I really want an easy method of travel. Let's go ahead and do a set of 3 here. Okay, now this is going to get interesting. Should be a switch somewhere along here that'll power all this. Oh my god, where are my switches? Okay, I know for sure I placed switches under these things. I know for certain I did. I wonder if the world file has... I wonder if there was an issue with the world file or something. But I know I put switches under this section because it was a pain in the butt to do. But okay. And I'm basically going to do this entire thing out of powered rail because I definitely want to make sure that we get to the top when we're coming from downstairs. Oh, and I can't flip the switch. There we go. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Got power down to here. Don't look at the Enderman. Okay. Let's shift over to the edge. Place the switch, shift off the edge. Can we turn it on? Oh boy, this scares me. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Be gone. That's not good. I angered him. Good thing is my sword has fire on it, so he should have reset. Glad I brought that thing now. Alright, so let's shift. Place. Come back. There we go. And I don't really know how to solve the problem with these guys spawning on here. I thought that I was 2 blocks, but apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm 3 blocks. The real question is going to come in is when I try to ride a minecart, if I lower it any, am I going to be just constantly hitting my head and then die before I get to the end of the track? So I don't know, we'll have to try to figure that out as we go. Here we go. Okay, we've reached the bottom. Now we can switch back to regular track for a little while. Go ahead and put a powered track here. How many tracks do I have left? Plenty of powered, not so much unpowered. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put down 3 of these. Come back to the center, switch it on. There we go. Let's go ahead and hold shift. We'll put down another set of powered right here. 1, 2, 3. Make our turn. There we go. Let's put another set of powered. All right. Sorry, I'm not actually talking about anything in particular. I'm really kind of in a focus mode at this point. Okay, we're going to have to go back and get some more rail, but let's go back the other way. I think that would be safest. So, anyway, things have been not real great for me, like I said. I'm not really going to go into that because I don't want... I had kind of a downer episode last time, and I definitely don't want to be... You know what? We can ride back. No, it's going to divert us. Well, let's do it anyway. I definitely don't want to be, you know, downing everybody every single week. But it seems like the last 2 weeks have been pretty bad, and we've been having some issues with all kinds of stuff. Lately, we've been having trouble with my wife's vehicle. Specifically that it basically broke down on her, but it's taking forever. It's going to take like 2 weeks to get the parts that we need to get it working again. And you know, this is from a dealership and it's under warranty, but still we're having those kinds of issues. I like this. This is going to be nice. This is going to be good and fast. Shift. Oh. Let's break that. There we go. Oh no, I see a problem. Maybe like that. We'll jump up. Yeah, that'll work. Or unpowered rail. Let's get another thing of powered rail. There we go. Now I'm not taking the rail back because I know what'll happen. I'll end up at the end. I'll end up where the rail stops. Then I'll go to get out of the minecart and I'll end up falling into the abyss. So we'll go this way. I hate how long it takes to run over here to get to the farm, and then you got to run all the way back over there to get out. And I do tend to spend I tend to spend a lot of time here, and I know a lot of other people tend to spend a lot of time here, mainly because it is a really easy and fast XP farm. So I really wanted to build a rail system for a long time. I've just been trying to save up the resources to get to that point. So I think this will be good. Server's been kind of dead lately. It's a bit aggravating. We've been trying to find more people, and we haven't really been successful in that. We've got one extra person, but no one else has really been showing any interest, and that's really sad. Because I really want this to become a decent sized community where there's always at least somebody on, and there's people who you can do collaborative videos with and things like that. And it seems like most people are busy, and it's all good stuff. I mean, they've got family and school and things like that, and I understand that. But it's hard when I really benefit from that collaborative system when I can help somebody out with a build that they're doing and be in their video, and then they could be in my video, and I've actually got somebody to talk to instead of just talking about myself and the things that are going on with me. I mean, I know that gets kind of boring. Where are my switches? There's my switches. I know that gets kind of boring, and at a certain point, I feel bad for doing it. I try to be entertaining and tell stories that I think you'll like, that you'll enjoy. But at the same time, I really miss that one-on-one interaction with other people. Let's go to here. Let's go ahead and place 2 more. Let's do 3. Okay, and we switch on. There we go. But I'm hoping that the holiday season that's going to be coming up in a month or so will really boost server activity a little bit. I'd really like to see some more people join the server. I actually have I do have a goal in my head. I'd like to have 25 reasonably active members. Oh, there's a switch. Maybe I just imagine laying those other ones down. Maybe they're down there. I just haven't hit one yet. Okay, there's a switch. Oh no. And I don't have any stone on me. Oh man. We'll just put a piece of dirt there for now. That's a lot of powered rail. That should get us pretty far down here. Go ahead and put 3 more. And we'll put a switch off the end. Yeah, my original intention was to have all these switches hidden, but apparently I I should have left a marker block to let me know, hey, this is where the switches are. I just didn't think about it when I was putting all that in, unfortunately. Kind of feel bad about that. There we go. We'll do like that. And we'll put some, oh, I found a switch there. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to do a quick little cut there because my phone started ringing. Seems like every time I try to record, someone wants to call me. It's really annoying. But we're going to take this little ride over here and just see how this works out. And, uh-oh. Man, that's a problem. You know, I tried to calculate this out to try to figure out how I could make this work. And essentially, what it came down to is I wanted to be able to, it needs to be capable of two-way travel. And so I was trying to set it up to where I could do two-way travel, and so it'd have to be able to go up and down, but not let Endermen spawn. And apparently this isn't working, so I don't know, I guess what I need to do is try to add some half slabs, and maybe that'll help. I don't really know, but I guess we'll give that a try. So let's go back here and get off of this thing, and we'll see about doing that. Alright, so let's pick up our... Okay. Alright. Well, guys, welcome back. And I put in the half slabs. I went ahead and did it off camera because I figured something like this would happen. And yeah, I can't go under them. So I'm really at a loss right now. I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to replace where the tracks are sitting with half slabs. I really don't know. But yeah, I'm just at a loss right now. I don't know what to do because I try to make it a half a block shorter and I can't fit through. But if I leave it the way it is, then I just I can't travel. So, all right. Well, let's try let's just check out this other path right here and just see how this works out. Again, I know I could have used a switch, like a way of switching the tracks, but this just seemed to work all the time instead of having to deal with redstone timing. So let's go ahead and get our track laid to go to the exit portal. You know, one of the disadvantages of the end is that you can't come back the way you came. So that's why we were needing to create that sort of a switch system. And I realize this is kind of wasteful of powered rail, but I want to make absolutely certain that we can actually get up. One of the things that aggravates me the most is getting slowing down and getting to the point where we're going to go uphill, and then it just doesn't make it. So anytime we go up, I'm pretty much putting a power rail just to make sure. In other news, server's been pretty dead lately. It's a bit aggravating. And I know that people have lives and jobs and everything else, and I understand that. The problem is we need more people. That way we can get... One of the things that I really like to do is collaborative videos. And it's really hard to do that when there's nobody on. And we've had a posting out to try to get some additional people, but so far no real hits. But it's really kind of sad because the server started out so great, and then you know, everybody, basically life got in the way for a lot of people, and that's sad, and I understand. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I mean, I understand that life takes precedence and everything. I was just I was a bit disappointed because this has kind of become sort of an LP world for me more than anything else, and I really hate that because I've got an LP world that I don't play right now, but I'm hoping that we're gonna get the people back, or at least we're gonna get some people on, and we can really start doing some collaborative videos, because I really miss that. And you know, it's hard on y'all, I know, to hear me ramble on and on about things throughout the entire course of a video. And so it's nice being able to have someone else there who you can bounce stuff off of, and it's less of a monologue. And you know, for me, talky episodes are they're what I do. You know, there's some people that'll play and don't hardly talk. For me, a talky episode, that's all I know. That's all I do. And while I like it, it's just sometimes there's not a lot to talk about. We're gonna have to run back over to the entrance to the end and get some more supplies here. Ran out a little bit on us. Let's see. How much we got left? Okay, we're still okay on track, so that's good. I was worried we were going to be starting to get kind of low. I've basically been spending the last, gosh, 4 days just gathering up iron, which iron is easy. I mean, we've got an iron farm, but the gold, that's been an issue. Trying to get enough for the powered track. So let's get back down in here and let's finish up. We're final push. We're going to get this done. Although the problem still remains, I got to figure out a way to do the elevation change without the Enderman being involved. And it might mean that I have to do that transition over a longer period of time. That way there's less spots for the Enderman to spawn. Like I said, it might be half slabs. I've never tried to place track on top of half slabs. I don't know if that'll work or not. Maybe glass. Didn't think about. Well, I don't think you can place tracks on glass. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to do some research. Try to figure out how we can do that. And you may have noticed that I've put down ender chests at all the rail points. And my idea behind that really was you basically keep your own minecart, and as long as you put it in the ender chest, you'll always have one at the start and stop of the rail line. But in case people don't do that or they forget, there will be some in the chests available. But what will end up happening is they'll all get shifted to one spot, and then we won't have any. Anyway, let's go back to our storage and get a few more supplies here. Alright, let's go for a ride. Oh, that's a mistake. Let's just try that again. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Alright, here we go. If I can ever get this figured out, this is going to be nice, I think. I think it's going to be really awesome. I just got to get this part up here where the elevation change occurs figured out. It's not always a problem, but if there's one Enderman on there, it's a problem. So... we are. Let's push it again. All right, that works. That works indeed. Just gotta get that elevation issue fixed. All right, so, oh no, I just looked at him. Get in the portal. Get in the portal. Yes. All right. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll have some better stuff for you next week. Hopefully, next week will be a better week. Like I said, this week has been pretty bad for me, just like last week was. I have been really kind of off my game a little bit, but hopefully y'all enjoyed seeing me just totally mess up another rail system. And I'll try to get that fixed off camera, and we'll take a look at it next time. I'm hoping to get some extra videos up this week if I can. I do use Minecraft as stress relief, so you do actually benefit when I'm in situations like this under stress, because I'll be playing a lot more, just trying to relax a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.